Well, that's what we saw in Week 8 when these two teams played. Falcons won that game, though. Why will things be different this time?
Look at the Green. I had a colleague of mine tweet this out. Let me see if I can find it real quick. The inactives list for the Week 8 game. Green Bay inactives: Randall Cobb, starting cornerback Demarius Randall, starting cornerback Quentin Rollins, number 2 running back James Starks, outside linebacker Clay Matthews, Ty Montgomery, Jared Cook. Those are your 7 inactives.
That's
all those guys will
there.
play, I think.
Yeah.
Well, Starks won't play, but he's out of the picture anyway. So of those 7, 6 of those guys are going to play. If you lose by 1 point with 6 of your guys, I think that would certainly give you hope. And obviously the team's playing a lot better now, too. Obviously, Atlanta had Julio Jones get banged up early in that game, and he was a non-factor, so that weighs in their favor. But if you can lose by 1 point with all that star power in the inactives list, you got to feel pretty good about your chances in round 2.
Yeah, these teams, I would throw that game out myself. It's a regular season game. I don't think it means anything the Falcons won. I don't think it means anything the inactives. It's a different battle here in the postseason. But these teams, Bill, have had a history of meeting in the postseason. 95, I know they played up in Green Bay. It didn't go so well. But the Falcons, the first team ever to beat the Packers in Lambeau Field in the postseason. Aaron Rodgers in 2010 going to the Georgia Dome, knocking out Matt Ryan. So they've had a nice little playoff rivalry developing here over the last 20 years.
You know what? It is, and you can see Atlanta, Dallas, and Green Bay being the teams. And so you probably shouldn't say stuff like that, right? Because teams change every year, but it's hard to see these teams going anywhere. They're loaded. Ryan's in the prime of his career. Julio Jones in the prime of his career. Freeman's a great running back. Dallas is going to be there with those guys too. You feel like this is going to be the battle for the next few years for sure.